Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running from Gillette. Antonio Gibson now to return it. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's third overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. Now he's got to take all that wonderful potential into week-to-week productivity.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It's going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's May. That'll be complete to Hollins. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Always a point of emphasis, right? Protecting the quarterbacks, and that play is going to draw the flag every time. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Here's May to the air. His first throw is an interception. And the Dolphins get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First half, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Tua off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. His first throw is an interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots take over just shy of the 40. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. Brings up second down at the 44.
Off the play action, May. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops, huh? Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
May not have throw on third. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. May throwing for it. Rolling out to his left. He's running for it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots.
May on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over just shy of the 40.
Well, trading picks already in the opening quarter. I know these two coaching staffs couldn't agree on much down there, but both of them will be very happy to see some cleaner football. This keeps up, turnovers are more than likely going to decide this outcome.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give now to Henderson. Escapes a defender. Nice cut back to the right sideline. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Hit that play right there. That run is exactly why this team wanted this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level, but this rookie is putting on a show.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Another shot now at this extra point. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Patriots 7, Dolphins nothing.
Borregales on to send it away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Carry here for the rookie out of Oklahoma State. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's 2nd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So now they have 3rd and short.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
44. Ready.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. That one's complete, right side. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Tua out of the pistol. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. A-chain on the inside give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
All right, come on.
Tua now from the gun. Finds his fullback. And he's tackled for a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Going on third, Tagovailoa. This finds its target, that's Hill. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Dolphins.
A tight end in motion now. They run the counter to H2H. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins start to fight back with their first points of this game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here's Gibson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The New England offense running out now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
To the air on first down, May. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Made a throw it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Garfield.
First down throw for May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's Henderson on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots facing 2nd and 10. May puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. Give him 32 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Handoff headed left. Henderson. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And they will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah.
And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Miami offense headed out there now. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Here's a screen for Achan. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
He completes it in traffic. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st down, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. A massive shot towards the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half.
To kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Washington now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Dolphins are back on offense. Tua Tagovailoa out there once again. He'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. A lot of grass ahead. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put 6 on their side of the board. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take the lead on that successful kick.
Patriots 13.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Here's New England ready once again on offense. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown. And heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Going play action, May. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Now May on 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Fourth and forever coming up. Looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Here's a chain up the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go ahead.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And the Patriots going with the dime set for this 3rd down call. Back to throw, Tua. That's Hill on the slant. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8, but it brings up 4th down.
21G.
He's back to throw. Right back to Hill. This is caught. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8.
21. Patriots 13.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And they pick him off again. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
You know, have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
All right, go, 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 go.
H-chain again. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. And they pick him off again! Kyle Decker makes the play.
3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take
You know what? With yet
over
another
first
interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate?
14-yard line.
Just run the football. Run it.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Handoff running left, H-A. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here.
A gain of 14. And a Dolphin 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Staying on the ground here with H-Chan. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon H-Chan with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins lead by 15 now.
Patriots 13. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. May on 1st and 10. Put the body on the line for his team. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's made in the air. Well, the pressure still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
That's caught for the first. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
So the incompletion on first, here's second and goal. Back to the air, it's May. This one's caught. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for two.
The Patriots will line up for a
throwing again. It's May. And that pass is caught. They get the 2 points and a little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game. Well, I hear you say it all the time, partner. It comes back to that word trust. And they trusted in their offense to go get those 2 points, make this a one-score game. They do their job. Now one big play can change the entire outlook of this game for them.
Yeah, now it becomes about complementary football. As you said, the offense did their job. Now defense, can you not just get a stop? Can you get a turnover? Maybe take it to the house yourself. Either way, that conversion puts them one snap away from a totally different ball game.
Washington now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Miami set to take over once again on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Finds it. Oh, the football's loose. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
Yeah, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. And look at where they start with the football now.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To throw, here's May. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Off the play action. May. Completed to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game.
Brings up second down at the 9-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
You're right here. All right, go, go, go. Hey.
On the give, it's Gordon. Hits the sideline to the 20. And he makes it all the way up to the 32-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down, Dolphins.
Hand off to Gordon. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
At the 31-yard line.
All right, here we go. Second down. We give to Gordon, running left. And second down only works out for a yard. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins leading by 7. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
Here he is to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And that should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a first down.
Darren Waller. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Miami.
A run now with H2H. So call it a half dozen on that run, Brock. It's second down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down carry for H2H. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Setting up to pass. Hits his running back. Gets it to the 15. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, Miami.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. defenders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Gibson. Juke the defender. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield. The Patriots running their offense out there. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins have it again after yet another interception.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kyle Decker makes the play. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
May trying again here on 2nd. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point.
One final shot here. Oh, he lost the football! And they get back on top of it, but he's touched down. So no final heroics today. This one is over. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.